welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me trying on a ton of new makeup products. Most of it is from what I got in my recent Boxycharm boxes. I never got to film like a monthly unbox for July or August, so I just decided I'm going to go ahead and throw them in one video together and just use those products to basically make a full face. Since Boxycharm does not send complexion products, at least I haven't received any complexion products, I went ahead and picked up some new products from Ulta that I had never tried before. So I'm going to use those as basically my, foundation and concealer. Those will be brand new as well. So everything is going to be new. Every last product that I use in this video is going to be me just trying it out for the first time. And yeah, I just wanted to sit down and go ahead and film these because I've been holding on to all these Boxycharm boxes because I never tried the products since I never filmed the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that today. So if you're interested in seeing me try new makeup products, then just keep watching. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with opening my July regular box. I do have the premium as well. The theme for this month was sunshine. And inside I see we have a little blender sponge set from the Creme shop. And let me see, a cream eyeshadow. It's like in this goldish bronze color from Studio Makeup. I hope it's pigmented like Steela's. This is a like pink sparkly, I don't know if you can really see the sparkles, but pink sparkly lip gloss from Alamar Cosmetics. I've heard of the Creme shop, but I have not heard of any of these other brands. And we have a vitamin C booster from Clean Skin Club. And lastly, it came with, what is this? Oh, so it's like a little contour bronzer palette from Beaute. I'm going through it like a little quickly so I can get through the other two boxes as well. I'll list the prices for everything down in the description if you're interested. For the July premium box, the premium box is humongous. Okay, so I see we have some cuticle oil, which is good because I do have nails. It's from Cusio. It says it's the milk and honey cuticle oil. That's nice, I guess. And this is, what's this? It's from a brand called Folly. Oh, it's a lipstick set. Let me open it. Okay, so it came with 3 matte lipsticks. Next thing I see is this Bitter Green Essence Toner. I don't even know how to pronounce that brand, so I'm just gonna let it be. It looks good for your face. So we'll see, I guess. Alright, and this is a Laura Geller dual dimension eyeliner. It's just a black eyeliner, I think. Oh, it's a liquid eyeliner. Oh, it's probably a pen. I don't use those, so that should be interesting. The next thing I see is Kenya Something Beauty Set and Define Kit. And oh, okay, yeah, basically like another contour palette. Has like some highlighting shades and a setting and mattifying shade. This seems nice. We'll see. Alright, and the last thing in here is the Morphe and Manny MUA Glam palette. It says it's an eyeshadow and highlighter palette. I didn't even know this palette existed, honestly. Oh, it's pretty. So it's like pretty neutral, but has like little pops of lines and orange, and then I guess here's the 2 highlighters. This actually looks like pretty. I mean, if you have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, I'm sure you have these colors already, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my last box. This was my August Boxycharm box, and this was the little card. All right, okay, so we got some Morphe brushes. It's the I Got This set. It's a 4-piece eye collection, so that'll be nice to try those. Ooh, okay, and we got a Glam Glow moisturizer. This is the Moisture Trip Omega Rich moisturizer. I love when we get Glam Glow because there was Glam Glow in the first box I received, and it was a mask, and it was bomb. So I'm sure this is bomb too. All right, and then we have the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. Never heard of this brand either, but it just looks like this, kind of like what brand is it? The Too Faced one, I think, kind of looks like this pink color in this shape. So we'll see about that. And this is the Milk Makeup, what's this? Kush Fiber Brow Gel. This is the brow gel. I don't know if I'm gonna use this, like, I'll probably do my eyebrows and then use this. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But okay, so the last thing in the box is this Butter London Teddy Boy eyeshadow palette. Let's see. Considering it's from Butter London, it's probably very neutral. Oh, the way it opens is cute. It like is magnetic and it opens kind of like a book like this. All right, yeah, so these colors are neutral-ish, very cool tone colors. Has a little mirror on the side. So I'm glad this is not the only palette I'll be using. Since Boxycharm has not yet been sending out foundations and concealers, I'm gonna be using some things I got from Ulta. They're not really new, I just never tried them and I want to. I picked up the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer. Mine is in the shade Light 8N. Yeah, I just picked this up because I wanted to try it, and I also wanted to try the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. So since I don't have, you know, concealer and foundation in my Boxycharm box, I will be testing these out too. And along with those, I also got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. People be raving about this and I never tried it, so I don't got a primer in my box either, so I'm gonna try this. And I did also lastly pick up the Anastasia Loose Setting Powder. We do have the setting thing in one of the palettes, but no loose powder, so I'll probably use this as well. Alright, so before I get started with the makeup, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the toner that I received in the box. On top of that, I'm gonna use some of the Glam Glow moisturizer. So after I'm completely moisturized, I would normally use my Anastasia Dip Brow to fill in my eyebrows, but we're gonna be trying the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. So I'm sure this is probably gonna leave me with a very low natural brow. It says that this product is supposed to give you the thick, fluffy brow look. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna messily apply this on and then I'm gonna conceal it afterwards, and we'll just have a nice little natural brow moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I'm truthfully having a very difficult time trying to conceal my eyebrows. I don't know if it is the concealer or just the mixture of the concealer and the actual eyebrow fibers. Like, my eyebrows look gross and very light. So there is a brown shade in this palette. I'm gonna use this right here and the angled brush actually out of the little eye set. I'm not even gonna lie, that was like one of the most difficult times I've ever had doing my eyebrows ever. So yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I don't know about the brow gel for me because I don't normally go for like, you know, a little bushy look, thick eyebrow look, because I don't have thick eyebrows in the first place. I barely have any. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into eyeshadow. So we're gonna take the Thank Me Later primer that we got in our box. Alright, so yeah, it looks, you know, completely clear. Doesn't look like I put anything on. So just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyelid with Dust Cloud right here, this nude shade. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Fire Witch, this peachy shade. Now I'm gonna take the shade, it's called Gemento, and I barely tap in there and you can see it very vibrantly. So now that we have this little peach pink moment, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do like a little cut crease with the glitter shadow before I deepen up the crease. I'll use the flat brush that came in the Morphe set. Alright, you can kind of see what it looks like. Seems more liquidy than the Stila shadows. Alright, so like, I mean, it looks pretty. It looks more vibrant on camera, I think. It's not like a super thick glitter, I will say that. Like, it just gives you a nice little sheer moment. So I'm gonna use Archie from the Butter London palette. The glitter is drying very like dry and cracky like. Even though this brush is bent, I'm gonna go ahead and try to use it. I'm gonna take some more of Gemento real quick and a little more Fire Witch just right here to start the blend. I want to try this purplish sparkly shade. Right now you can see I started taking the magenta shade again and putting this on the outer corner before I put the darker shade on there, so it'll all look blended. I'm gonna use this Morphe JH33 and I'm gonna take this shade Spellbound right there. Here's the eye look. Yeah, that glitter kind of didn't really do it for me. It looks dry and cracked, like, I don't know. So we had the Laura Geller Line and Define eyeliner. I don't normally use these, but I guess I don't have no choice. I'm not gonna do a wing with it because I'm gonna ultimately fail. I'm just gonna line the top of my lashes. The new primer I had was the e.l.f. Full Primer. I literally waited till like the end of summer to finally get this to try it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the bigger sponge. That, I mean, it's a tinted moisturizer, honestly. Should I be surprised that it looks like skin? No. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer. Alright, Okay, now I'm gonna take the other sponge. Got the shade Translucent. Truthfully, you can kind of see a difference. Like, you can see it looks a little more matte, but that e.l.f. concealer, I did get the matte one, so it kind of like dried itself. Like, from looking at it, I could really go without setting it. It doesn't look like creased or anything. The setting powder, everything is looking really smooth, so I'm definitely happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here in the Ace Beauty one. Alright, so I'm just gonna use the eyeshadow. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of that Fire Witch shade on my brush. Tap it off because we don't want too much, but just to give a little bit of like that peachiness to the look. I can use this set shade right here and use that to try to brighten. Alright, so the highlighter, I didn't know if I wanted to use one from the Manny palette or one from here, because the one from here is like this pink shade, but when I swatched it, it was like super gold, which might be a little too dark for me. So I actually think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna mix both of them. We have a lot of lip products, so I'm not gonna be able to use all of them. So I was thinking that I could use one of these matte ones kind of in place of a lip liner. I already know I'm not gonna like it, but I just want to show that line was very easy to be done. I don't really go for no pink-ish color like that, so I'm gonna put a different lip color over it just for the sake of not looking crazy. Now I'm gonna go back again with the lip gloss. It really smells so good. It smells like vanilla and candy. I definitely thought this lip gloss was gonna have like that pinkness to it, but I'm noticing that it's really just like clear. Boxycharm didn't give me no mascara or nothing. I know I cheated on the lips, so I might as well just go ahead and cheat with the mascara too. This is the completed look. I really am glad. Thought I heard something. I'm really happy with how my base products turned out. The only thing that really ruined the eyeshadow for me was the cracking of the glitter shadow. I really didn't like the eyebrow product, but I explained that. Yeah, I mean, the eyeshadow palette was good. I wasn't really too fond of the Butter London one, but the Manny one was nice, and the contour palettes were good, and I even used the Manny palette as blush, and that turned out great. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, the new products seem like they did an okay job. They gave me a nice little cute looking face. Well, that is going to be all I have for today's video. I know it was a lot. If you want to see more makeup videos, leave a comment, let me know, and subscribe, and you'll see me once more in my next video.